How's it going? It's Shane Thomas, ready to show you another country classic on acoustic guitar. This time, this video, we have a classic, Half as Much by Hank Willams. This song was released in 1952 and was written by Curley Williams, no relation to Hank. And ever since then, it's been a country standard, a country classic, and it's been covered by numerous artists. I'm talking numerous artists. And this song is just stands the test of time, and I can't wait to show you how to play it on the acoustic guitar. So, Shane T's got a sweet tea ready. Oh man, he's ready to show you how to play Half as Much on the acoustic guitar. All right, now let's learn the chords and strumming pattern to Half as Much. The song's fairly simple. You got 4 chords, and you see them on your screen right now. That's the D major chord, the A major chord, the G major chord, and the E major chord. And once we learn those chords, you pretty much have the whole entire song. The song is essentially, well, technically it's 4 verses, but you just repeat the first verse and second verse. Has a little intro part and a little interlude. So again, the chords are D major, A major, G major, and you briefly play the E major. And those are your 4 chords. Now let's learn the strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern is just kind of downstrokes. If you love me half as much as I love you. See that? Just, and that's your strumming pattern. Now let's put it all together and let's play along with this classic song. All right, now that we know the chords, now that we know the simple strumming pattern, let's put it all together and let's play along with this song. As we play along with this song, check out the lyrics and chord changes on your screen, and you'll be playing along with this in no time. So let's start off with the intro. The intro with that steel guitar, that pedal guitar. Start right here on the A chord. Dun 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 to D major. Stay right there on the D major chord. We're going to go into verse 1. All right, so on the D major chord, verse 1. If you love me half as much as I love you, still on D, you wouldn't worry me half as much as you do to A major chord. Stay right on A. You're nice to me to D when there's no one else around. Up to G major chord. You only to E major chord. Build me up to let me down. Back down to A. Now, verse 2. Same chords. Verse 2 is the same chords as verse 1. Get back down here on the D chord. If you miss me half as much as I miss you, you wouldn't stay away half as much as you do. D to A major chord. I know that I, back down to D, would never be this blue. G. Now this time, this verse, if you only love me half as much as I love you. Back down to D. Then they have like little solos. Just stay on D. Ding, 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 ding. Still on D. To A. Back to D. Sort of similar to the verse. Up to G. A. D. Good job. Now, verse 3 and 4 is the same verse, same words as verse 1 and 2. So we just simply repeat those verses again. So verse 3, aka verse 1. If you love me half as much as I love you, you wouldn't worry me half as much as you do. To A major chord, you're nice to me. Back to D, when there's no one else around. G. This first verse or third verse, we go from G to E. Remember that, don't forget that E chord. You only build me up to let me down. Back to A, verse 2 or verse 4. Now go right into verse 4, which is also verse 2. If you miss me half as much as I miss you. D, you wouldn't stay away half as much as you do. To A major, I know that I, back to D, never be this blue. G major, if you, down to A major, love me half as much as I love you. Now at the very end of the song, it's A, dun 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 dun. Back to D. And that's how you end the song. And that's how you play Half as Much by Hank Williams. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you hadn't already, I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you can get all the latest acoustic guitar lessons, country music, guitar tutorials as soon as I publish them. All right, I want y'all to keep strumming and humming and humming and strumming. Keep these wonderful classic songs alive by you learning how to play them. I'm Shane Thomas. Y'all take care. When there's no one else around.